investing of Afghanistan and the future of area, anything was vanished. I think this is something good lesson for American and for other invasion, what they were thinking to occupy the country, to occupy the culture, to occupy the people, and to impose what we want. I think this is a big happiness for the people of Afghanistan. And actually, this is happiness for me.
Now, are the Taliban going to be doing things very differently? I mean, 20 years later, a lot has changed in the world. Many have said that they seem to have made significant changes to their policies. They seem to be somewhat or significantly different in the way they're approaching things. How do you analyze that?
Really, this is true. The Taliban, they got more experience than before. The Taliban got more information than before. The Taliban, they are more knowledgeable than before. You know, the situation always changing by time. 2001 was different than 2021. I think the Taliban knowing what to do, they know what the people of Afghanistan want, and they know how to be Afghanistan stable in the region, and how to stay with the neighbor, how to stay connected with the whole community. That's all the sensitive, all the information, all the importance, all the significance the Taliban right now know.
What do you make of these scenes at the Kabul airport, which the mainstream media have been projecting repeatedly all over the globe? People hanging onto the side of a plane, people desperate to come out, reports that the Taliban are trying to block Afghanis from leaving the country and from going abroad to live there.
This is a big conspiracy of America. Again, a test for the Taliban, for the people of Afghanistan. This is obvious. Some people, they were working with the occupation. They were supporting them. They did wrong with the people of Afghanistan. And they were with the occupation force. They were joined with them in protecting action with them. But anyway, the Taliban forget it. Most of them, the Taliban declare that they are not ready to get revenge from these people. If they wrong, they were good or not. But this is the common amnesty for all of them to stay safely in Afghanistan. But the Americans, I think they release the information in the center in Afghanistan that any people, if they want to go America, Australia, Canada, they will be moved there without passport, without visa, without money. And you know that our country is a poor country. And the people, when they heard this rumors, they rushed to the airport. They are thinking this is a good opportunity. This is one kind of people. The second kind of people, really, they were criminal because they were working with America. And they are, the Taliban, they are amnesty, but they are, what they did, they cannot able to forgive themselves. They are feeling what we did, this is not possible to forgive, but the Taliban forgive them. I think this is the two kind of people they are rushing in the airport. But behind that is a big conspiracy of America. The Americans want to ignore the people that shameful defeat in Afghanistan and raising this issue to the world community that the people, they are not happy with the Taliban. But this is not the matter of Taliban, this is the matter of them. The Taliban, they are giving choice, they are giving the people life to stay in Afghanistan. And I think this kind of activity, this is the American, not the Taliban, the American conspiracy to use it against Taliban and to make a big propaganda against Taliban and to ignore from the people what they did before in Afghanistan.
Now, what's happening behind the scenes, Abdul Salam? Are the Taliban listening to suggestions and advice on security or how to run the country from the international community? To what extent are they willing to go to secure international recognition, which was a major stumbling block for them the last time around?
The policy of Taliban, which they made, they want the recognition of the war community, but they want a good relationship with the neighbor in the war community. They want a good relationship with all of them, and they want bilateral diplomatic respect connection with the war community. And they are listening what the war community, questioning what the war community foundation to be legal. But at the same time, they want the legitimacy from inside of Afghanistan. They want the government to be legitimate by the people of Afghanistan, to be independent, not imposed by others, and to be good for the people of Afghanistan, and to be equal with all neighbors. This kind of government that Taliban is building, they are listening to the war community, but they are not accepting what they want.
Now, the area of Panjshir, it's reportedly still to be taken. It's reportedly not under Taliban control, more under the control of Shah Massoud's son. What's your analysis of what's happening there?
I think this valley, this is not a big area. This is just one district. Taliban came to the center of Afghanistan. They became busy there, and they didn't go to the one. I think that right now it is surrendered by four sides, and the Taliban sent a delegation to the Islamic education, the Islamic scholar to be surrendered to the Taliban, or to leave their weapon down and to join with the political process. You know that the Taliban declared the end of the war, and they don't want to continue the war. Still, I think I heard that the problem is 80% resolved, but the most of 20 more percentage will be resolved today or tomorrow.
If Mullah Omar was around today, what would his words be to his people? Did he speak about this moment when the Taliban would reclaim power?
I don't know. Really, he would be speaking. But he expected that to us before that he passed away. And he gave us a message in that time to America that way is coming, if I'm alive or not. And one day it will be collapsing in Afghanistan, and one day it will be collapsing of your public government in Afghanistan. And this thing will be, you will be not able to fight Afghanistan, and you will be defeated in Afghanistan. His word became right to us. That's like Americans we are looking to that. If he was alive, yes, he would be speaking.
Why do you think it is that the US and prior to them the Soviets and even the British, these superpowers of their times, were never successful in Afghanistan? What is it about Afghanistan?
Afghanistan is a poor country. Afghanistan is not a big country, not a country to have a sophisticated technology. And the people there are poor people. But one thing is, which is in the mind of the people, they are not accepting occupation. They are not accepting something to be imposed on them. They are not accepting something to change the culture or the religions of the people of Afghanistan. This is one. Secondly, more than 12 years before, I sent a letter to Obama. I don't know if you found or not. This letter I sent to Obama, I told him speaking. The one I told him that I advise you like the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the other people and the Muslims, that unsur akhaka zaliman aw mazluman. Do cooperate with with cruel person and with the person to be cruel, the person to be without support. That means that message I give and I explain that in the letter. Right now, you are the people. You come to your country. That I want from you that if you want to be a good person, you have to help yourself and and other people. First, yourself, that to stop your people from the cruelty, from the invasion. Secondly, I told him I heard that you got a global like which he got some prize, like peace prize. I questioned that. I didn't know. The person to be leading the cruelty in the world, how is possible to get this prize? I just questioned it like that. The third thing I told him, I explained to him, the Russian was not defeated by forward of people of Afghanistan. The Russian was not entered Afghanistan by technology. And also the British was not defeated here by technology. And they were defeated by their cruelty with the dead with the people of Afghanistan. The people of Afghanistan had no supporter in the world except Allah. And they were trying always to Allah to help us, they were stand on the belief which they were believing on Allah, which they were working for Allah. Their all activity was for Allah. And I'm looking that this wise will be defeating you one day. Before defeating you coming to this stage, you have to withdraw from Afghanistan, you have to leave Afghanistan. And you have to look to the history what did Russia, what did British in Afghanistan. That's right now, I'm believing that we are not defeated America. America was defeated by Allah, which they did cruelty with the people without reason. We didn't do anything against America. We didn't do anything against British. We didn't do anything against others. We didn't go there. We didn't kill them. We didn't invade them. They came to invade us. They came killing us. They came to insult us. They came to put us in the jail. They took us to the Guantanamo Bay. And this vice was heard by Allah. And Allah defeated them, shamed them in the whole community, and finished their stability. That was the reason.
How much of time do you think the Taliban need to be able to get themselves ready after the power vacuum that was left by the departure of Ashraf Ghani?
I think it's a big test for the Taliban. This is not one test to how to control the country. This is many challenges to the Taliban. I think this, by my understanding, this is 5 challenges for the Taliban in the future. First challenge is the conspiracy of America after defeat. The conspiracy of their allies after defeat. Because this kind of shameless to them will be not acceptable. They will be not sitting quiet. And they will continue with, which they continue with the other conspiracy, political, other, this is one. The second challenge for the Taliban is economic corruption in Afghanistan, which I know the bank system of Afghanistan is almost stopped. And the previous government put money, which was the people money in the bank and the social property in the bank became empty. Right? The people, the Taliban, they are facing with the nation, with the people. And that's a big challenge, economic challenge for the Taliban. And the third challenge is it's a big challenge also from some neighbor countries. Some neighbor, they were trying 42 years that Afghanistan to be divided or something happened to Afghanistan. And today, when they are looking, Afghanistan became united under one country. The military power became one and became a strong government. The people of Afghanistan become united. This message is not acceptable for them. That's the element the Taliban have to think and have to protect this. The fourth challenge for the Taliban, that is the Taliban was sacrificed for how to implement the law of Quran, Islamic system in Afghanistan. This is also not easy. They have to implement this now. That's the Taliban with this, they were sacrificed. They supported, they are looking to the authority of Taliban, how they are going forward. And also the fifth one is the recognition of the war community. That's also conditional. And the war community, some other countries, they want Afghanistan to put it in isolation. And some they are not. But how is it possible for the Taliban to have a legitimacy, international legitimacy, national legitimacy, and convincing both of them and getting both of this legitimacy? This is not easy step. I think the Taliban, they have a lot of to do. Need cooperation of the people, need cooperation of the other countries, need cooperation of Muslims to stand up. Because this situation which they come to the Taliban, they have more responsibility, more change. But anyway, hope to be successful, inshallah.
Finally, then, are you going to be heading home soon? Do you have contact with the current leadership of the Taliban? Are you hoping to play a role?
That's not important for me to have a role or not. I will be happy and relaxed to have no responsibility. But anyway, I will be cooperating. I will do what I can do. My best with the people of Afghanistan, with the implementing of Islamic system in Afghanistan. But my wish and my desire will be to free men in Afghanistan. Not responsible, and that's not my interest.
Abdul Salam Zahir, shukran so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. That was Abdul Salam Zahir, former Taliban minister and former Taliban ambassador to Pakistan, talking to us this morning on Radio Islam International.
Having a clean, comfortable home is every homeowner's pride. That's why Khan's Chemicals have developed and manufactured prime yet affordable quality household brands. Starlight, Miracle Mom, Exterminate, and Angie to care for your home and family. With a wide range of fabric softeners, dishwashing liquids, bleachers, and all-purpose cleaners, pine gels, bubble baths, and much more. Khan's Chemicals ensures your home remains our #1 priority. For sales and other inquiries, call 011 933 4021. Khan's Chemicals, cleaning your home the way you want.
We love this world, but this world doesn't love us back. You can give this world everything you have, and it'll take it and give you nothing. Allah, the creator of this world, the one that knows it for its true colors, Allah says, and what is the life of this world except it is the enjoyment of illusion, deception. We think these toys bring us happiness. It's not real. Happiness is not